exciting tonight, to say the least. It's going to be really, really awesome to be able to call this race. And with the line of drivers that we have tonight, it's going to be fun to even call this race with all who's going to be involved with it. So with that being said, it's going to be fun to get a chance to call some action-packed racing live tonight from Atlanta Motor Speedway. For those of you who don't know, it's for Raggie Racing League. It's a very fun league to be a part of, and we're very excited to. Let me make sure I get that clear. In the comments, can y'all hear me fine? Please let me know. Alright. Make sure I'm all good to go. If y'all can let me know that everything's good in the comments, please let me know. Alrighty. Tonight's going to be a very, very exciting night, full of action-packed racing, live from Atlanta Motor Speedway. We got a lot of drivers that are going to be stepping up, proving, why they're in the league. And either way, it's just going to be a fun night to see some old faces and some new faces getting involved with this league. I know yours truly has been involved with the league past 2 seasons, and as we get ready to go into season 3, we're going to be seeing some old faces and a little bit of newer faces. So very excited to see how tonight plays out as we go racing at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Yeah, you see the list of drivers that we have in the field tonight. It is going to be stacked with great talent that we have for you guys tonight, and it's just going to get better and better when we start the season here shortly. Now, with that being said, this is an exhibition race, and very, very excited to call this action-packed racing that we get tonight. Slide Shooter in the comments says that he's racing tonight. Good luck to you, Slide Shooter. I know there's a lot of names that are being played into the field tonight that we have in store for you guys. So just want to say to all the drivers that are going to get involved with tonight's race, I wish you guys a very good luck. Alrighty. Man, don't know what to say when it comes to Atlanta Motor Speedway. We have a list of drivers, but yet, as I'm getting ready to make out my picks, what's up, Ross Baxter? Sorry about that. Atlanta is definitely a track that is going to be wearing and tearing those tires. So yeah, tires is definitely going to be a main issue tonight. But yet for these drivers, even though it's going to be a 2%er, a 2%, or for I don't know how many times, like 100% maybe. Either way, I'm just excited to get a chance to see how this race plays out tonight. Definitely want to take it easy on the tires tonight. You definitely want to take it easy on your trucks to see how it plays out. I know most people are going to be running that bottom line, which that tends to be everybody's favorite thing to do, is to run the bottom. But yet you can see some people trying to run the top line as this race progresses. Sorry about that. Now, you look at the list of drivers. We have a very, very good list of drivers. You see Nice Gamer Paul up there. As you see, Slide Shooter is going to be racing tonight. Chris Morrison says can't race tonight. Can't wait to watch you race tonight, bud. Can't wait to see how it goes for you, man. I know tonight's going to be a very, very good night. First time get a chance to broadcast a race by myself, and I'm very, very excited to be able to call this race. You see a list of drivers down there, and in the list, you see Crazy Brat, and you see Bax ball player. You see LaCroix. You see so many interesting names. Some old faces, but yet you see a lot of newer faces. You see G2 Racing, RV Sports Star. You see so many great names in this list, and I'm very excited. Going to be running. Slideshow says going to be running my truck throwback to 1995. Oh, that's right. I do remember in the chat earlier this week that you can run whatever paint scheme you want. So you will see some customs. You'll see a lot of customs tonight in this race. But I'm very, very excited to see how everybody looks out there tonight. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a great night of action. Great night to be able to run at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Definitely a track that you'll definitely want to race at as the start of season 3 for the Raggie Racing League. Man, we have awesome racing going for you guys tonight. I'm very excited. And yeah, this is my first time up in the booth. So yeah, as this race progresses, tires are going to be a main issue. I mean, I think you might have to pit twice, but then again, those cautions could play a key factor in your race tonight. Honestly, we may see a couple of cautions, but yeah, I don't expect any cautions at all. If I'm being honest with you, from the field that we have, and I think tonight's going to be a very great night to say the least. Uh, Chris Morrison, good luck to you, Ross. Everybody that's watching this, good luck to you guys. I wish you all the best of luck in you guys' race tonight. Um, very exciting to say the least. I'm very excited. Um, Now as my picks, I've raced with a lot in this league, and I see a lot of drivers that have come and go, but there's possibly 4 drivers that I see having really good runs tonight. I see All Ordinary having a really good run tonight, so good luck to him. Shout out to him, by the way. I see LaCroix working his way up to the front. I see, uh, oh man, I see Bratton doing good as well. I just see a lot of potential in the drivers that we have tonight. It's going to be very exciting. It's going to be very fun to say the least. And we are less than almost 33 minutes away as we get ready to go green at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Now, as this pre-race show goes ahead, I want you guys to remember, make sure you guys buy NASCAR Heat 5, the official game for NASCAR for right now. It's going to be very exciting to say the least, folks, and this is the exhibition. This ain't even the main race, this is just the exhibition. And it gets fun whenever you're racing on a Saturday night, as we have tonight. Alright, now, as I'm pulling up to my notes, I'd like to say for the keys to winning this race is take care of your tires, make sure you take care of the fuel situation, and how will cautions play out, to say the least. Cautions can be a big issue, but sometimes it can't be, but sometimes it won't be. Definitely will. Chris Morrison says, thank you, enjoy the show. I definitely will, bud. 32 laps testing, know what to do, know what to run. Definitely good luck to you, Slide Shooter. I'm very excited to get a chance to call this action-packed race we got for you guys tonight from Atlanta Motor Speedway. Alrighty. That is a very good question. Um, I say as we get ready to go green, the invites should be able to go out, and we will get a chance to call the action from here on out. Just to make sure, I want to ask the guys that are watching this, guys and girls. I mean, am I loud and clear? If y'all can hear me easily, just please let me know. And alrighty, I got one Slide Shooter says, yep, I'm good to go. Thank you, Slide Shooter. Appreciate that. I actually do want to ask those that are in the comments, those that will actually get a chance to run tonight. How do y'all feel about tonight's race, knowing full well you never know what to expect at Atlanta Motor Speedway? Give me 1 second, guys. Alrighty. Ross Baxter says I sound good. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate it. Thank you for you guys to let me know. Uh, Now, as I was saying before, I had that interruption. How do you guys feel about tonight, knowing full well that we're going to be having some good racing, some action-packed fun racing, and knowing full well how this race could potentially play out? I mean, yeah, you guys want to take care of the tires. You guys want to take care of so much going on. And my question to you drivers is, what's the pressure going into this race, regardless of it being an exhibition? And I'm sure we'll get some very good comments. Tire tire conversation is crucial. Take care of that truck. Slide shooter says, nervous, hoping for a good run. Tires are the key to this race. Manage your tires well. That is what I've been saying ever since I started this pre-show. That tires are going to be either your best friend or it could be your worst enemy. So make sure you guys take care of those tires as you start to grind, especially on the long runs. Which we are 29 minutes away from going green flag racing at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Man, I'm very, very excited. Very, very excited to call this race. Should be fun. Should be action packed. Just alrighty. Appreciate you guys joining me on this beautiful Saturday night and get a chance to watch some NASCAR Heat 5 racing presented by the Raggie Racing League. Should be awesome. Should be exciting. Should be very, very fun for a good Saturday night racing. 2 laps. Slide Shooter says he's definitely testing it out for sure. So, all I can say is, look forward. Good luck to the drivers. Good luck to everyone that'll be watching this. Hope you guys have a great night, and I'm hoping you guys have fun, regardless. Now, even though it's just an exhibition, you guys want to treat it like it is an actual season race. Ross says take it easy at the beginning, figure out what the truck will do with 2 times wear, and be there at the end. Alrighty. Definitely like the sound of that. Thank you, Ross, for the advice on there. Chris Morrison says, I'm now going to the I'm new to Raggie Racing League and been learning a lot from racing All Ordinary. Shout out to All Ordinary right there because if you're a new face, you definitely want to run with the older faces and get a chance to experience some of the new drivers. Because as season 3 goes on, we'll see how it goes, regardless if you're in the Cup Series, regardless if you're in the Xfinity Series, or regardless if you're in the Truck Series. Regardless of what series you're going to be in, you'll definitely have to get advantage to run with the old faces. Like I said before, I'm very, very excited to say that this race should be a good night. I know everybody's going to be in the Discord chat, so everybody that's watching this from the Discord chat, good luck to you guys as well. Now, I mean, as you're watching this race and you wonder, who's the new guys? I mean, what can they do? Honestly, I'm gonna be excited just as much as you guys are. It's gonna be excited to see how the newer guys to do, to say the least. And you mentioned All Ordinary helping you out there, Chris. Definitely excited how you do out on the track tonight. Definitely excited to see how Smoking does. Very excited to see how everybody does tonight. The newer faces, I'm very, very excited for. Yep, that's right, Matthew. Season 3 is right around the corner, and we're very, very excited, to say the least. Alrighty, okay, yeah. Alrighty, let me go ahead and get someone in here, and, alrighty, just waiting for All Ordinary. Alrighty, just give me 1 second, guys. Alrighty, he should be here. Alright, still waiting on him. Give me 1 second, guys. Steve Cobby says he'll be running for. Alright, there he is. Mr. All Ordinary. How you doing, my good sir?
Doing pretty good. How about you?
Doing good. Just ready to see how you do tonight. Very, very surprising entrant in tonight's race. How do you feel about going into tonight's race, my dude?
Uh, Feeling pretty good. I'm usually like Atlanta. Obviously, it's really difficult to pass. You got to worry about tire wear. Tire wear is obviously going to be the biggest concern about everybody, seeing who can manage their tires the best.
Oh yeah, without
And
doubt.
yeah, I'm gonna do like I did last week when we raced Iowa. I'm gonna start at the back and try to make my way up to the front, and hopefully get another win.
Now this is your third season with the league. Am I correct?
Correct.
All right. So as we move forward to the season three, how do you feel about the newer guys that we're getting ready to see here tonight? I know you
Uh,
know some of the rest of the guys, but how do you feel about some of the newer faces?
I haven't really raced with them too much. I've raced with a handful of them. Most of them, the ones I have raced with, they seem, like they're pretty good. They, are capable of, somewhat hanging with me and Red, and you know, I, I, I think they'll last pretty long time.
Yeah, you mentioned Red, you mentioned a lot of people, but yet the thing is though is that are you going to treat this like it's just a regular season race, or are you just going to try to run your race and see how you do at the end?
A little bit of both. I treat all races somewhat like league races. Keeping it clean, not moving people out the way. Being respectful, that whole aspect. But it is just a exhibition race, so I'm not gonna take it too serious if I get caught up in a wreck. So it's for fun, but like everyone else, I want to win. So
I think that's what everybody's going to be having inside that chat tonight is that you want to have the strive to win, regardless if you don't win. You want to come out with a top five finish. So yet it's going to be interesting to see how this field plays out as we get ready to race tonight. All you definitely been the one to watch for the past 2 seasons now, and as you go to your third season, does it feel like this season is different than any other season, or does it feel like just the same, just the same drivers, or do you feel like there's more into the third season now?
I feel like this third season is going to be a lot more competitive. It's going to be a lot harder to win a championship this year. I haven't really raced with Red yet on this game, but I heard that from what I've heard from other people that she's gotten better since Heat 4, which is great. I love competition. There's a handful of other people that are going to be in the Cup Series that are going to be it's going to be a struggle to beat them. Bax, Nemco, people like that, and Paul, Robot, them as well.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's definitely it's not going to be a cakewalk by any means, but I'm excited for it, and I'm ready to get the season underway and hopefully bring home a third championship.
You've been the champion for the past 2 years in a row. Is that right?
Yes, back to back.
Back-to-back champions and trying to come out to be the third champion in a row. Uh, do you have anybody that you see you want to race really aggressive with out there tonight, or do you just plan on just running everybody the same?
Uh, I mean, I'm gonna race everybody the same. I might race Raggie a little harder just for shits and giggles and whatnot. But I mean, unless it's last lap of the race or anything, I won't be moving people out the way or anything like that. I'm just be calm, cool, and collective, and
Oh
be
yeah.
smart.
Well, as a fellow competitor, I do want to wish you the best of luck tonight as you get ready to race here in about 20 minutes from now. Hopefully, you'll do get out there, and hopefully, I'll see you at Victory Lane for sure, bud.
Yeah, I hope you do see me in Victory Lane.
uh,
Get there.
I've been trying to get Raggy to see if he'll let me interview the top three, but for right now he just wants to see how the race goes. I might. I'm gonna try to interview the winner of that race, so let's see how it goes from there.
All right. Well, good luck remote broadcast, and hopefully everything goes well. And I hope you and everyone watching enjoyed the race. Hopefully, we're able to put on a good show for y'all.
Without a doubt, we surely will, bud. Thank you. I appreciate it. Good luck tonight, man.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
No problem. Have a good one.
You too.
Alrighty. That was all ordinary. Very, very good driver. Got a chance to run with him for the past 2 seasons, and he's been unstoppable to say the least. But the question is, can he win a third championship in the Raggie Racing League? Should be really, really good to play out here. Hopefully, we'll see how the field goes tonight. Um, very, very excited to see how all ordinary does. Very excited to see how everyone does in the third season, especially with tonight. Uh, as we get ready to go with 19 minutes left on the clock for us to go racing, I do want to remind you that this is a very good league, very fun league, and I hope everybody enjoys the broadcast continuously. Alrighty, I will gladly interview anybody, but give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, back everybody, and as we get ready to go racing, do want to remind you guys that if you guys do want to be a part of this league, just let me know and I'll see what I can do to get you guys in it. Alrighty. Less than what? We got 18 minutes left till we go racing time. Here in about 5 minutes, I will be making my predictions uh, for this. Hang on 1 second, guys. Alrighty. Got the invite, so yeah, we should be ready to go to call this race. Very, very excited, but yet now to go ahead and make my predictions for tonight's race. Like I said before, I see a lot of hungry drivers tonight. I see a lot of potential in these drivers tonight, and I do see a lot of potential in what we will see tonight. And as you look at the field, some young faces, some newer faces, and you got some of the guys like myself returning for the third league season in a row. Alrighty, All Ordinary is definitely a guy that you definitely want to keep an eye on. He's definitely had a lot of faster runs his last 2 seasons, but yet we'll see how the third season does for him. But I do see him going up front along with the Corey and the boys. I do see a lot of young drivers being up there, could potentially get a good top 5 finish. Just going to be very, very excited to see how this race plays out for everyone in the field tonight, and we'll see how it goes for sure. Saturday night racing. I know we got people that are watching. If y'all can please make any comments, be excited because tonight's going to be some great Saturday night action racing live from Atlanta Motor Speedway. The one track that yet is easily wearing and tearing on those tires, but should be some good racing regardless. Alrighty. Just waiting to see if I can get the commissioner up in here. See if he can join. Okay. Alrighty. Just got a message from Raggie. Tried to get him here for a little quick interview, but he said silent commissioner unless penalties announced. Okay, that is from the commissioner, Mr. Raggie. So definitely want to say good luck to him, and definitely want to thank him for allowing drivers and commentators like myself to get a chance to call this race. Should be a fun night of action as we get ready here in 16 minutes. We get ready to go racing time, guys. 16 minutes. So, well, regardless if you're in the race, not in the race, either way, just grab some popcorn, ice cold beer, and chill and watch some great racing. Brought to you by the Raggy Racing League. Alrighty, I'll take a quick break, and then once we get back, we'll go racing at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Alrighty, back from a quick break, and as we move forward, later on, hopefully and eventually, after the night, we'll call some more action racing. Brought to you by Raggy Racing League. It should be a great night, great season. I got a lot of great potential to see how this race is going to go, how the season's going to play out. Now that the Cup, Xfinity, and the Truck Series are going to be played out, so it should be very exciting to see some young faces. Should be excited to see some old faces. It should be exciting to see some racing in general, and I believe that it's going to be a great season. And as we get ready to move on with the season, we got to have a great night of action. That's what we're bringing to you guys. Couldn't pick a better night than tonight. Some fun. Atlanta Motor Speedway racing for sure. Um, we just got done talking to All Ornay, and yet you heard how he felt about the league, the season, and even tonight's race in general. So yet should be very exciting to see how it goes tonight. Alrighty, hang on 1 second, guys. We're less than 12 minutes away. I just want to wish all the drivers, those that have been in the comments, thank you guys for commenting. Slide Shooter, Ross Baxter, Steve Cobby. He says I'm rooting for Bax ball players, so it should be interesting to see how Bax plays out tonight. I definitely have some fun with him, especially in the Rocket lobbies that we've had. Definitely had some fun there. Um, yeah, it's gonna be a great night of action. Just uh, just very interesting to see how this race plays out. Should be interesting how the field is gonna be. Alrighty, we're less than almost 10 minutes away as we get ready to go drop the green flag racing at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Alrighty. Okay, I know I've been having. I'm just gonna change things up a bit just to keep the whole thing active. Now you're going to see some different schemes. You're going to see some custom schemes. Who knows what type of schemes we'll see? All I know is that the schemes are going to be really cool tonight. You see, one driver says he's going to race like he's back in 1995. You're going to see a lot of customs. I can say that for sure. You'll see some customs. I know from one of the drivers, you'll see a yellow 48, black and yellow 48. So it should be exciting to see how he plays out tonight. Alrighty, looks like the drivers are in the chat, and here soon, eventually, we get ready to go racing. Alright, everybody's about to leave. Alrighty. Good luck. Good luck. Time to race. Oh yeah, definitely. There's Shooter. Thank you. Time to race. Time to have some fun. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to do that. Alrighty. I know I keep saying alrighty, and I know I need to stop saying that. Either way, now we'll see how the long run plays out tonight's race. We're gonna see how if we're gonna be able to see some short runs. For my prediction, I believe we'll see maybe at least a couple of short runs. We'll see some cautions here and there, but other than that, I see it being just a simple long run race, and we'll see how it goes for everybody in the field tonight. 9 minutes away. Alright, never mind. 8 minutes away. Hopefully, after the race, we will have our post race coverage, and hopefully, we'll get a chance to interview the winner tonight. Alrighty. Slide Shooter, good luck. Everybody in the field, good luck. Like I kept saying throughout this whole time, good luck to you all. As we're counting down to go racing, and the anticipation's wearing. It's wearing us for sure. Alrighty. We get ready to go racing here in less than almost 7 minutes away, guys. 7 minutes away. You guys in the comments, type how your thoughts are feeling about tonight's race. Let me know how you guys feel. No, we're just minutes away from going racing. Let me know how you guys feel. Hopefully, you guys had good runs. Either way, uh, definitely, definitely can't wait. Definitely can't thank Raggie enough for allowing me to get a chance to broadcast this race to you guys, to you on YouTube, and we get ready to go racing eventually shortly. So definitely can't wait to see how tonight plays out for everybody. Alrighty, the field looks like it is to be set. Alrighty, we are less than a couple minutes away. 6 minutes, everybody, 6 minutes. You got plenty of time to grab yourself something to drink, grab yourself something to eat, sit back, relax, and watch some awesome fun truck racing. The truck series is definitely a fun race to be a part of. Definitely a fun league. Regardless if you're in trucks, you'll see a little bit of strategy play out. I think tires are definitely going to be the main issue. Main issue. Alrighty. Looks like you have. So it looks like you're going to see one. Johnny Walker rocking the green 97 tonight. Good luck. Good luck to everyone in the field. Good luck. I'm just excited to get a chance. Started pre-show a little bit early, but I couldn't hold my excitement regardless. So, alrighty, 5 minutes away. Less than 5 minutes away till we go green flag racing. I didn't even know Sunset Boy had the parents game. Either way, that's not the point. Point is that truck series definitely means a lot to me, especially for a driver such as yourself. Um, and I'm telling you one thing. Even though these trucks do look slow, they're not. They're fast as anything, and definitely can't wait to see how things play out tonight and the truck series once when this race starts here eventually. Alrighty, we got the 5 minute warning. 5 minute warning. If you are a driver and you're racing tonight, please be at the chat now. If you're a driver and you're racing this race tonight, please be at the chat right now. As we as we got 4 minutes left to go racing, guys. 4 minutes. Alrighty. Alright, just got a hold of one of the drivers who make sure we get the invite for to be able to cover this race. Uh, okay. Either way, regardless of who sends me the invite, either way, it should be fun. Uh, Less than almost 3 minutes left, guys, and then we get to go racing. Get ready to drop the green flag at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Okay, all right. Alright, trying to make sure that we get the invite ready once when we can get a chance to see the green flag drops. Thank you, Raggie, for that. Definitely gotta get my water ready for sure, because I know that definitely gotta get ready. We're almost less than almost 2 minutes away, guys. 2 minutes away, and then we get ready to go racing. Alrighty. Once again, hopefully you guys enjoyed tonight's race. Hopefully you guys get a chance to enjoy it as I will. Especially for the first time being in a broadcast booth, should be very, very excited to see. Alrighty. Alrighty, we should be here. Should be get ready to go racing here soon. Good luck to the drivers. Good luck to everyone that will be a part of this race. I can't tell you guys how excited I am to call this race. And Atlanta's one of my favorite tracks, and it is definitely one of the toughest tracks on the circuit. So yeah, you'll definitely see some exciting action racing. Once when we get ready to drop the green flag for the first time for the Raggie Racing League, and we're less than a minute left. Alrighty, less than a minute left, and then we'll drop the green flag. I know some people had to leave because they get ready to go racing, but yet this race will be broadcast and will be posted after the race will be over and get a chance to talk to the race winner. Alrighty, just waiting, just get ready to once when we can go racing, we can click that invite and then be able to watch it from here. Alrighty, it is about time, and should be ready to go. Give me 1 second, guys. Just waiting on that moment to hit the loading screen, and then we will go racing. Less than 50 seconds away, and then we'll be able to join everyone up and see how it plays out. I know the silence is killing y'all. Trust me, it's killing me too. less than. Alrighty, here we go. Uh, we finally get a chance to go racing, guys. Here we go. Here we go, guys. The Vet Tix Camping World Truck Series racing at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Alrighty, you see nice camera Paul up there. Green flag from Atlanta Motor Speedway. Here we go. You see RWM. Paul loses the lead already going into turn 1. I don't know. THC is already up in the lead. Oh, contact made by KR and THC. We'll definitely have to keep an eye on him throughout the race as they get ready to go into turn 3 and 4. So far, definitely some racing up there in the pack as they're going 3 wide. A little bit of contact, and somebody's spinning out. Somebody's spinning out. It looks like Envious Fitness and Smoking Q. That has to be a caution, but I don't think it will. As you see, Respect to Cloud is in here. Definitely someone I know for sure. Got some good history with. As you see, all ordinary trying to. He's got his work cut out ahead of him as he tries to battle up to the front. Meanwhile, the leaders are up there. You see KR taking the lead over the Corey and the boys. Question is, how can things play out for that 48 Toyota truck? See how it goes for him. Looks like there's some battling going on between the 32 and the 24 WWE 20. Oh, somebody's slipping! Whoa, 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 whoa! What the heck happened there? A bunch of trucks got involved in that, and that should be the first caution of the race. It looked like Shinby was already up in the air, along with All Ordinary in the 97 of Johnny Walker. Looked like Raggie got involved, Andrew got involved, looked like that whole field got involved, and it looks like THC must have lagged out and he is out of the race. Wow, I hate that for him. He was doing so good already at the first start of this race, and things will play out for him. Whew. What a crazy start to this race already. As we get ready to go with the restart, you see a new leader up there. That is, I think, that might be, either way, it doesn't matter. Get ready to go drop the green flag for a restart at Atlanta. See Paul up there, see KRM. You know he's going to be wanting to run that bottom line from that 22 Mountain Dew truck. Definitely am trying to see who. That looks like it's going to be Bax as KRM passes. Going into 3-4, you see some cars going up to the wall. Oh, and there's somebody in the grass. It looks like the 24 is in the grass. Whew. This is some crazy racing here, folks. And it looks like Nice Gamers Paul is in the lead. Is not in the lead, but yet he got spun out, took out Envy Fitness with him. Oh, you can definitely tell that there's some anger going between those two trucks as the caution is out for the second time of the race. I didn't expect any cautions to be played out this early in the race, but here we are, folks. We'll see how it goes with the third restart for this race. Looked like a really good battle between the leaders, but yet, as you see in the back of the pack, Nice Guy Paul must have clipped the apron and took out Envy Fitness with him. You see the 83 truck in the 13. Oh man, what a race already! Yet this is already our second caution of the day. Here we go. As you see, it's like the 98 is in the lead. Extreme Racing is going to take the restart as we get ready to go into turn one. A lot of beating and banging already. Between, looks like the 24 must have lagged out, I believe. 24 is lagged out, must have been out of the race. We go to turn one, you see Extreme Racing. It looks like, oh, there's somebody up in the wall. It looks like NV Fitness already again. Struggling there. You see all ordinary. He's been running from the back of the field, but yet here he is already up in third place. Trying to pass that truck, that 20 truck. You see Holy Wad trying to make a move on the outside. Didn't expect somebody to be able to run the outside here in this race. Oh, it looks like thought there was some contact being made. As you watch the Corey, and he's all the way to the back of the pack, trying to battle with 51 of Raggie. Let's keep an eye on the 51 for a little bit. So far some good racing up in the front. You see the 97 get in the middle, while with 3 wide situation between Respect to Clout and the 22 back small player. And so far they're still going 3 wide up in the front stretch. See the 56 trying to bump, or the 86 of KR trying to bump the 97 of Johnny Walker. As you keep an eye on the backs. I didn't even notice that we have a new leader now. That looks like it is Crazy Bratton. I told you guys Crazy Bratton was going to be one of the guys you guys definitely need to keep an eye on. And here he is, running up front. I hate to hear that phrase, slide shooter. If you did all you could do, great effort, slide shooter. This is a very interesting battle for the leaders for the top 5. You see Respect to Cloud going on the inside of Crazy Brad, but yet does not get the 20 as of yet. As we look back in the field, you see Shin B trying to battle with Nice Gamer Paul, and a little bit of contact action. Oh, Holy Wall still looking really good so far. Paul, there you go. KRM looks like he's trying to get through Johnny Walker in that 97 truck. Red LaCroix is still up there. Him and Raggie are trying to get involved with that little battle with the top 5 trucks, as you see. Very interesting battle. I definitely want to keep an eye on this battle for a little bit as you're watching Raggie. Eventually those tires are going to get consumed, which we do have a new leader. That is Respect to Cloud. One of the guys I've ran with in a different league, but yet one of the most respected guys I've ever seen on here. Really good, talented driver, as you see, Respect to Cloud. Alrighty, as you see Bax trying to make a move, trying to pass him on that inside line. Respect has been very good at blocking so far, but yet how long can he hold that Mountain Dew truck in his rearview mirror? And you see Raggie trying to make a move on Respect to Cloud in the inside line, but yet does not get him, not as of yet, but that's not Respect to Cloud, it is Bax. Sorry. Definitely want to look at the field real quick to see Duck Go Cluck trying to make a move on the 97 of Johnny Walker as you see the leaders passing by. Crazy Bratton getting in the middle there, but it's 51 at the 98 of Extreme. Some very good action up front here with these top 6 trucks. 7 truck start with that. 20 trying to make a move on Raggie. As you see, Respect to Cloud is still in the lead of this race. So far, it's been a long run game already at this race. We've only had 2 cautions, but yet, so far, it looks to be really, really good from this group of guys in here. As you see past the leaders, you see back, you see Shinbi. And it looks like the Corona boys and All Ordinary are getting involved with that pack too. Keep an eye on Holy Wad trying to make a pass on the 87, I believe that's what it is. And this is some very good racing, as you see right here, folks. Very, very good racing. Eventually, you can see how long they can be able to hold those tires until they be able to pit. So far, the leaders are looking like tires aren't just a main issue so far in this race. Alright, you see Raggie trying to make a move, trying to focus on Respect to Cloud, passes backs for P2 position. And it looks like we're getting ready to see someone making their first pit stop of the day, make that 2. KRM, and looks like the 62 is trying not to pit. You see a lot of guys going in for these pits early. It looks like you see Walker, KRM, you see the leaders going in, still working on it. You see a lot of different drivers. I don't know if it was too early. You see KRM get involved. The Croy is actually pitting. WWE is pitting as well. And I think that's Crazy Bratton that's going to the pits right there, folks. I believe that is. Crazy Bratton is making a move to the pits. And it looks like Paul is still staying out. As you see the Croy get ready to come out. You see that whole field of trucks get ready to come out. It looks like the 97. I don't know if that was 97. I hate that for you, WWE. I'm sorry about that, bud. And it looks like Extreme is getting ready to go to the pits right now. Him and Bax, the 22, a basketball player. Very, very interesting. As you see, Raggie in the lead over Respect to Cloud, but yet you gotta wonder how long they can be able to go out there until they gotta go pit. Respect to Cloud is going to the pitch, but yet could they be speeding? Question mark. Alrighty, folks, I'm just gonna call it like I'm saying it right now. You see Crazy Bratton making a move on Nice Gamer Paul. As you see the Croy boys out there trying to be able to get that position. Paul still trying to hang on to there. I'm looking forward to the leaders. Raggie's still in the pits. Looks like Respect to Cloud is already out there. And you see the 98 of Extreme is already out there. So yet, same thing as usual. Same thing as usual, folks. You're going to see a pack full of trucks getting together like you are right now with the 22 of Bax. You see Respect and Raggie look like they're trying to make sure they stay on the lead lap. I don't know who the leader is at this point. But right now, this situation we definitely got to keep an eye on. Whoa! Looks like Raggie and the 26 made contact. I don't know if that was intentional, but yet, I don't know what it was, but yet, definitely some contact being made from the 51 and the 26. 26 you see. And it looks like we have another truck getting ready to go to the pits. You see Dope Plug getting ready to exit out of the pits. Holy Wad coming out of the pits as well. KRM, you see. Definitely see this group of field right here, guys. Really, really intense racing. Besides those 2 cautions, we're seeing packed racing. Basketball player. You see Extreme, you see Raggie, you see Crazy Bratton, and yet you know that you'll end up seeing Respect to Cloud because he's definitely trying to catch up to that draft. behind the 20. And looks like, oh, some contact being made from the 51 to the 98. Right behind the leader, I'm assuming. This is some crazy racing here, folks. Jeez, what a race it's been already. And I'm pretty sure they haven't even made it to halfway yet. Already some packed racing up front. As you see the rest of the guys being spread out here for a little bit. You see Ed Seeger, Envy Fitness, Smoking Cube, and then you see the leader basketball player, 22. Definitely some crazy racing as you see Raggie getting passed on the inside, Raggie passing the 22 on the inside line, bringing respect to Cloud with him, and you know the 26 is going to have some revenge after that little contact we made up on the backstretch. Jeez, what a crazy battle this is, folks. I told you you're going to be seeing some new faces, and you're definitely seeing one of them, respect to Clout. Up there with the old guys, you see Raggie, Bax. Looks like All Ordinary's involved with that too, the Croy boys. He's trying to make his way up to the front. Whew. Definitely some crazy racing already here, folks. Raggie's trying to pull away from that pack of drivers. And looks like Shinbi was in the pits, but yet here he is coming out. Just keep an eye on All Ordinary. All Ordinary was one of the drivers I told you guys need to keep an eye on. He started from the back of the field, and here he is running up, racing with the leaders. And as you see, a lap car. Nice Gary Paul. Could he get involved with this? He's trying to get out of the leader's way. Good job for Paul. KRM is back there. You see the Corey boys. Definitely needing the caution for him to be able to make it back up there. You see Mr. Danger in that 33 Mountain Dew truck. And here's the leader, Raggie. I told you guys that y'all should be keeping an eye on our leaders. And here we are once again. This is some really good racing up here, guys. You see all Ordinary trying to make a move on the outside line. We've rarely seen anybody trying to make a move on that outside line, but here we are, getting a push from basketball player in that 22 Mountain Dew truck. And it's very interesting to say the least. But yeah, Raggie's just trying to pull away from these guys. Johnny Walker, you see Ed Seeker, you see Envy Fitness. The whole field spreading out, the 21 is Smoking Cube. And then you see Mr. P2 himself, the basketball player, having a really good run up here in today's race. I like this shot better. We're going to go with this shot for a little bit as we still hang on there. You see the 21 getting to the inside bumper of Bax. P2, you see Respect to Cloud trying to follow the leaders as he's passing Bax for P3. Oh, some contact being made. Contact being made with Respect to Cloud and basketball player, bringing the 26 to the back. He's still holding on to it, but yeah, he's down to face Extreme Racing and Crazy Bratton going into 3 and 4. This has been some good racing from the front field. I know somebody in the back will do something. The question is, will it be a green flag long run, or will we eventually get a caution to see a short run eventually? Looks like you see, looks like the Corn boys came out of the pits. This has been really good racing here, guys. And This is what you'll get from the Raggie Racing League. Sorry about that. All Ordinary is just trying to pull away from them. As you see, the 97 of Johnny Walker coming to the pits, as well as the 13 of Envy Fitness. Now this is what we're seeing. We're seeing a lot of drivers going to the pits already. The question is, how long can those tires play out? You see Extreme Racing having a nice little battle with Crazy Bratton. Spectre Cloud is trying to make his way back up to the front after contact being made with the 22. You see the 97 and the 13 coming out of the pits. Spectre Cloud trying to make a move on the inside line with Raggie, but does not get to him as of yet. As you see Bratton up there with that nice little battle with the 97, I believe. Oh, and we got a truck in the field. That is the 86 of KRM. I don't know what happened, but he is in the grass. It looks like there was only one truck, so yet no caution. Whoa, and that... Is that a caution here, folks? I believe that might be a caution. Caution for the third time of today. You see Ed Seeker, you see the whole field slowing down. Caution for the third time already. The first two cautions been crazy to say the least, but yet we have some long runs and regrade. Possibly could be overtime, assuming, but I highly doubt it. Alrighty. Here we go. As you see the 86 of KRM. He was in the grass. I don't know if he got loose or what happened whenever he came out of the pits, but we'll see how it goes from here on out. Alrighty. Green, get ready. As you see the leaders, you see All Ordinary, along with Raggie, Bax, Respect, Crazy. You see green flag in the air at Atlanta Motor Speedway. He's trying to hang on to that lead up there, but you know Raggie's going to try to get inside his inside bumper to be able to make a move, but it looks like All Ordinary, no one in his sights, trying to hang on to win this race, ladies and gentlemen. Man, what a great battle this is we have here. Raggie trying to make a move on All Ordinary. He's trying his best, trying to catch the strap and be able to make a move on that inside line. And here comes Raggie. Could he make it? No, not as of yet. Very, very great racing already. You see Crazy Bratton up in third place. He's definitely having a really good race. As you see Bax trying to make a move on the outside line, trying to be able to pass Bratton. You see Raggie up there up in P2. Let's just keep an eye on this battle for third place. As you see Danger, could he try to take advantage of the situation between Bratton and Bax? Man, what a good racing already from the leaders. And some contact being made by Danger, the 33 team trying to take the inside line to pass Bax. And see Respect the Cloud trying to get involved up in that little battle for the position. Let's keep an eye on Respect the Cloud. He's trying to make a move on the 22 of Bax. This has been really good racing from the top 10, and you see a lot of old faces, but yet you definitely see the newer face and Respect the Cloud. trying to do something up there. Oh man. Raggie get ready to try to make another move on Old Ordinary. Here he is trying to go for that inside line, and he does. The question is, how long can Raggie stay up there? Because you know All Ordinary is going to be wanting his position back. As you see here going on, battling for first place. You know Crazy's going to try to get involved with this battle at some sort. And he's trying to. He's trying to pass on the inside of that 21 of the Hooters, All Ordinary. And here he goes, trying to make a move. Nice little battle up here for second place, and it's All Ordinary is falling back behind as he get ready to get passed by the 33. I wonder what's going on through his mind. Is he trying to save some tires? Or is he just trying to do his best he can to run down to the bottom? As you see the Corey and the boys. Respect to Cloud clipping that left rear bumper of the 33. Trying to go for third place position, might I add. We talked about seeing some of the new faces, and yet you definitely seen one of them. As you see Danger getting loose off of the turn, got clipped, and getting to the 98 of Extreme. Keep our eye focused on the leaders real quick. So far, the top 5 is Raggie, Crazy Bratton, Respect to Cloud, Bax, and it looks like the 36 of... if I can ever get to him. Holywall. So Holywall has definitely been having some good runs here in today's race. He come out with a good top 5 finish, something that he definitely needs to show to the rest of the guys. You see All Ordinary trying to make a move on the inside line and bringing KR win with him. I see a battle, nice little battle up there. Nice game with Paul. I believe you see the 13, you see the 97, you see the 21. No, take it back. It shouldn't be up there. Yeah, looks like we have a pass for the lead already. And I should have focused on the leaders, but yet the 20 is in the lead of the 51. Very, very good battle here, folks. As you see, the 51 getting a push from the 26, trying to go for the inside line. And could he get him? He does. The 51 is passing the 20. The 20 clips to the outside wall. And here comes the 26 now, trying to make his move to get up to the front. Holywall's trying to make a move too in the back, as you see, folks. You can see the 26 hitting the back bumper of the 51. And you can see Bax and the 20 trying to take advantage of that. Sorry about that, folks. You see Respect to Cloud. Let's give out Respect to Cloud as he's trying to make a move on the inside line. You're riding with the 26 of Respect to Cloud. This has been a very, very good battle for the lead here, folks. Very, very good battle. Respect to Cloud is currently in the lead over Raggie, Bax, Crazy Bratton. I believe Holywall is still back there in the top 5. And it is. Man, this looks like you see the 86 now of KRM. Looks like he's going to the pits. Could be some issues, maybe? Yeah, he's definitely got to repair some of that damage. As you see KRM going to the pits at this time. You see the Corey and the boys trying to battle out for position here with the 33 of Dandrew. As you see this top pack up here trying to pull away from those 3 trucks. But yet you can only be asking yourself, if you're any of the 3 trucks in the back, you can be hoping for a caution to be able to make a move and try to win this race. But yet, we'll see eventually, you definitely want to save your tires, especially with what the long run we have in right now. 26 is blocking Raggie. Bax is definitely going to want to take advantage of that, and he's going to try to say the least. Or is he going to try to push Raggie to move up to the front? As the 22 still P3 behind Raggie, but yet here comes the leader. Respect the Cloud. You see Bax. Oh! Contact being made. Spun out. The 26 and the 22 with the 20. Wow. I think he was trying not to speed to get into the pits. But yet it looks like we're still going green flag. What a disastrous pit road entry for Respect to Cloud. See All Ordinary. He's taking the lead from Raggie as you see Holy Watt and Raggie. A little bit of bumping and banging as they're going to the pits, which is typical. Nice game of apologies. Now, regardless of what's happening up in that front pack, you can see the back pack, they're actually trying to do something. Make a move, trying to stay in the top 10, because you know Paul is definitely having his hands full at the moment. You see KRM getting out there. You see LaCroix and the boys. Andrew get ready to make his pit stop along with the 98. I'm assuming with Extreme, and the leader All Ordinary is coming to the pits at this time. As you look on Respect to Cloud after that disastrous pit road entry, I don't know if he made contact with one of the drivers and spun out. I don't know what happened, but folks, we're watching it, we're calling it as it is. You see Raggie and Holy Watt coming out, and you can only assume that the leader is Bax. As you see Bax up there in the lead ahead of Crazy Bratton, Raggie. I believe Holy Watt is in the top 4. Holy Watt has definitely been one of the newer faces in the league, to say the least, but he's definitely having his good run at the moment. What a really good battle this has been. What a really good race all throughout this whole night has been. I see Bax trying to reach his left. I think that was Holy, maybe? No, that was it was Envy. I see the Smoker Q going to the pits this time. Clips the wall for a little bit, spuns out going into pit road. So yeah, you know he's having a disastrous stop for him, along with Respect to Cloud, which I don't know what happened with Respect is beyond me, guys. You know, as we are progressing throughout this race has definitely been a show to say the least. But yet, to make any predictions on the winner, you definitely know it's going to be Bax Ball Player, because he's definitely having a really good race, running up to the top 5 throughout the whole race, and he's definitely someone that y'all definitely need to watch out for in this league. Not only that, but in this race as well. He is gone, y'all. He is very gone. Behind the leader, I believe Raggie is still P2 as he rides with Respect to Cloud. It's a bumping and banging going on between the 13 and the 51. You can only hope that there be a caution to try to ruin Mr. Bax's chances of winning this race. I see Smoking Q getting lapped. He's definitely having a rough day for him with that pit road entry. I don't know what happened to him, but yet we'll follow along, to say the least. Seeing Shinbi come out of the pits, and as the leaders go by, you definitely want to keep an eye out this battle for second place. As you see All Ordinary, Raggie, Crazy Bratton, I'm only assuming as it is Holy Wall and Envy in the back. Definitely been a good race for our leaders, to say the least, and you can only assume what's going through their minds, through their helmets, as we progress and become the final laps of this race. One person that we've not talked about is LaCroix. He's had a couple of incidents here, to say the least, but he's been running a really good race. The question is, can a caution help him get back up to the front? He's been solid throughout the whole race, been solid top 5, top 10. As this race is going through progressing, I believe Mr. LaCroix is going to have a good run in the season 3. As we get ready to focus on our leaders here soon. There you see Bax with nobody in sight, nobody in his back bumper. He's just chilling like no other driver is, just enjoying this nice little lead up there up in the front. Yes, we definitely got some good racing for sure. Definitely got some great racing for sure coming up in the league, and not too many people I want to give credit to. THC and WWE, I really hate that you guys ended up lagging out, but you guys are going to do good, and all I can say is welcome to the league, guys. I'm definitely happy to have you guys with us. Definitely need to grab some more for sure. Alrighty. As you're looking on to the field, you see Bax in the lead still, with Crazy Bratton trying to make a pass to Raggie in the 51 truck on the inside line. And following along would have to be All Ordinary. So you can only assume what All Ordinary could do to help with this nice little battle for P2. Very, very good battle to say the least. As you're around the corner with Shinbi. Mr. All Ordinary himself, the man we got a chance to talk to in the pre-race coverage. Which, don't forget, after tonight's race, we will get the winner to join us. We'll ask him a couple of questions, and then we'll enjoy our great night and get ready to focus on season 3 of the Raggie Racing League. Definitely been a really good one. As you definitely see the old faces like Bax, Crazy Bratton, Raggie himself, and All Ordinary. But yet Holy Water is definitely one of the new guys up in that top 5. As you see the leader of Bax going to the pits this time. So yeah, definitely makes things interesting. As you see a battle now for first place, you see Raggie, Crazy Bratton, and All Ordinary. As you see the bumper getting put up to from All Ordinary to Crazy Bratton. You can only imagine how long these tires can last for the leaders. And it looks like, could they be going to the pits? No. The only thing we can assume is that the leader at the time, you see LaCroix going to the pits. Bax ball player is definitely now a lap down. So the only thing you can hope for is a caution for him to be back on the lead lap to get that lucky dog. Definitely been a good battle to say the least. And I know we haven't got a chance to talk much about our drivers in the back, but yet they've definitely been getting their hands full to say the least. Like Johnny Walker, Nice Hair Paul, Ed Seeker, and Envy Fitness. I see Envy Fitness is Shrine. I thought he was going to the pitch this time. Another driver that we didn't mention as much is Extreme. He's definitely having a good run so far for him. And Respect to Cloud. Respect to Cloud was up there running up in the top 5 until that little pit road incident caused him to maybe lose a lap, but he gained his lap back. Either way, it's been a rough night for Mr. Respect to Cloud, one of the newer drivers in the pack. You definitely know that Crazy Bratton's going to want to have this lead taken from himself. Trying to go for the inside line, but yet the question is, can the outside line do anything? As you see the 62, we rarely talked about him. Could he be up there going for a win? The 62 hasn't been talked about as much. I think that might be Crazy Edge, I think. Ed Seeker, either way. Oh, you see the 20 going to the grass. Contact made by the 21. Could that bring out a caution? Wow. Whoa. Almost got bumped to by Extreme. And no caution. Even though that should have been a caution, no caution. For that incident. I think that might be Holy Watt or Raggie's The leader is in the pits. Oh no! Could he be having some issues? He's definitely having some issues right now here, folks. Raggie is definitely having some issues. What a crazy race. We see the 20 in the grass. We see Raggie 51 up there. You see Duck Go Cluck getting out of the pit, the 87 truck. Now you see Crazy Brad, and you can only assume what's going through his mind. The frustration and the aggravation going through Crazy Brad. You see Shinbi, and you see Mr. All Ordinary himself. I believe he's one of the drivers that has not pitted yet, but yet we can only assume that eventually he will be going to the pits. This time by, or maybe the next time, with Ed Seeker behind him. I know I'm enjoying the race. I hope you folks are watching this are enjoying the race itself. As you see All Ordinary get ready to go to the pits this time, I knew that was coming. You definitely want to be taking good care of those tires. You see Holy Wall going to the pits, and you see Mr. Nice Gamer Paul. KRM with a nice little battle with Shinbi. And I believe that is the 51 truck of Raggie that is behind that pack. You see Andrew come out of the pits. And yeah, that is Raggie 51 in the back of the pack, following the battle between Shinbi and KRM. Let's come out. Bax here made a pit adjustment earlier, causing him to lose a lap, but who knows, he could have been back on the lead lap this time. Folks, this has been some really good racing. Stay tuned for our post-race coverage as we talk to the winner of the race, as we continue forward to get ready for the third season of the Raggie Racing League. Don't forget, guys, if you guys have the opportunity, so yeah, if you guys want to join, either way, this is your chance. As you see LaCroix the boys, looks like LaCroix hits the outside retaining wall into turn two. Going there. Sorry about that, folks. My question is at the moment, who is the leader? Yet, either way, we're going to be riding along. As you see LaCroix, he is going to the pits this time. Could be making some adjustments. Maybe a tire down, maybe? And he misses the pits. Wow, and he's going through the grass. Wow, it's been a very struggling night for Mr. LaCroix. Clipping the grass again. As you see Dandrew up there in front of the 82 or the 83 of Nice Gamer Paul. See Raggie up there, trying to catch up KRM. You see Mr. Johnny Walker. Is that the end of the race, or is this a caution? We see a couple of trucks slowing down. I think it might be a caution, to say the least. Caution today for the fourth time, possibly by LaCroix. Only assuming what's going on. That is the end of stage 2. Okay, thank you there, chickens. I appreciate the help there. So as we get ready to end stage 2, as we're seeing right now, man, this race has been very, very good to say the least. But the question is, how will it play out in the end? Yo, we've seen a lot of drivers. We've seen Crazy Bratton having some issues. We've seen the Corey boys having some issues. We've seen a lot of drivers having some issues going into turn 1 and 2, and even clipping the grass. And here we go as we see the leaders. All right, we're ready. As you see, looks like Duck Go Cluck is up in the lead. Green flag is back in the air at the Atlanta Motor Speedway. We'll see how this plays out. Bax is trying to make a move on the inside already in front of Duck Go Cluck. You see Respect the Cloud getting a little bit wobbly there on the outside line. Some beating and banging between him and 83 of Nice Gamer Paul. As you see falling back. He's definitely been struggling in this race for sure, y'all. As we mentioned, all ordinary and Raggie been the ones to watch for sure. As that go clucked is in the lead, led a lap here at Atlanta. Yeah, he's got his work cut out for him as the 22 goes on the inside line of the 87. The 51 is following right behind the 22. Up right there for the 87, but yet he's trying to hold on to it so that way he can get himself a good top 5, top 10 finish. Let's see this battle out. There's another driver we rarely talked about, and that is KRM in that 86 truck up in the 3rd place position, trying to battle it out with Raggie for 2nd place. So far, your top 5 is Bax, and never mind, I shouldn't say that now because you see Raggie hanging on to that inside bumper of Bax. He is pushing them to the max for sure. You see the 51 trying to make the inside line. Could he go for it? And he does. But how long can he hold the inside line? And you see the 86 bumping the 51 out of the way. We got some big bumping and banging racing for sure. The 86 bumping the 51 out of the way. Andrew's going to try to get involved up there with that 33 Mountain Dew truck. And you got to think about what's going through the helmet of Bax. He's saying, keep racing, keep battling. I'll keep holding on to this lead. As we look past, we see Extreme Racing and Nice Gamer Paul up in the main back. Passing the start finish. You see Respect to Cloud, he's been definitely having a struggling run. He was doing good going from stage 1. Sorry about that, folks. Stage 1 and stage 2, but yet he's been struggling since he made that pit road incident. So now you see one of the drivers go through grass. I don't know who it was, but we're following this pack. As you see the 2nd pack trying to battle out. As you see Respect to Cloud trying to make a move on Crazy Bratton. As you watch an all ordinary. And there's another driver that I mentioned that the younger drivers or drivers y'all definitely need to keep an eye on. Here is one of them. Holy Was definitely been having a good run today. Definitely one of the drivers y'all should keep an eye on for sure. See this nice little battle out between Dandrew and KRM, looks like it. I can get 2 of them. And a trick onto the wall. Contact being made. Duck go plug. And it looks like, oh man, what's going on here? Envy Fitness made some contact. I don't know what was going on there. Jeez Louise, I don't know what happened to the Corey. I don't know if he lagged out or what. It looks like y'all, Corey will be out soon. I see another truck. The 36, a Holy Wad, clipping that outside wall. 32, sorry. And with that being said, you see Bax getting passed by Raggie as you're riding with the 86 of KRM. Trying to hold on to that 3rd place spot, but yeah, he's going to get passed by Dandrew and some of the guys. Nice battle out for 3rd place. We got good battles all over this track. Ooh, Bax passing that yellow line. You definitely don't want to close the apron because that is not your best friend. That is most likely your worst enemy than it is your best friend. As you see, going to exit 3 or 4, you see a couple of guys clip the apron. Jeez Louise, what a battle this is. You gotta think about the hunger for young drivers. You gotta think about the hunger to win. And that's exactly what these drivers are doing out here, folks. The desire, the passion to want to win a race. One race, sorry. This has been a very, very crazy race to say the least. see the 22 going on the inside of the 51. Could the 33 make the 3 wide? The 33 is trying to make his way up to the front, trying to pass the 22 with backs. This has been a very, very good battle, folks. As we look onto the back, you see the 97, and I can only assume that is the 31 maybe? And there's Envy Fitness, got involved with some contact being made. And here comes the push from Dandrew. Backsmith definitely been needing a push and see some lap traffic get ready to play out here this early in the race already. I wouldn't say this early, but this early in the stage, as you guys will get what I'm saying. As you see, the 22, you're riding with the 22, now it is Nice Gamer Paul up in front of the leaders. Paul's going to try to go down to the apron, and the question is, how long can he hold it there? Ooh, this is going to be playing out. Nice Gamer Paul is trying to stay on the lead lap. But yet, nice move being made, but yet a bad move at the same time. As you see, Back's ball player get ready to try to pass with his push from 33, passing the 51 truck of Raggie 51. What a race we have here, folks. Thought lap traffic was going to get involved, but did a little bit. Raggie moved out of the way, but yet took advantage of it. We see the 26 truck of the night of Respect to Clout getting involved with some action right there, folks. What? I don't know what happened to him, but yeah, we'll keep an eye on him as we progress going forward as riding with Crazy Bratton. And you see one of the guys put some grass up there. What a race this is here, folks. We've seen wreckage, we've seen great racing, we've seen some passing. This has definitely been a battle to keep an eye on throughout the whole race as we've been watching. We've definitely been watching from the back, we've definitely been watching from the front. As you're riding with Nice Gamer Paul right there. Definitely one of the drivers, definitely want to keep an eye on for sure. You see KRM by himself, I think he might have went to the pits. And that is, you see the leader going to the pits this time. Raggie is now going to the pits. Riding with Johnny Walker, this Ed Seeker, Envy Finest. Definitely been having a struggling race for him for sure. And now we can only assume that possibly a chance to lap Raggie, never mind, as the leaders are going to go to the pits. You see Crazy, you see Dandrew, you see the Holy Wall, but the only person that has not went out yet is that 21 truck of All Ordinary. Definitely been an interesting race to say the least here, folks. Alright, we'll keep an eye out on the drivers coming out of the pits. As we know, one of them was Nice Gamer Paul is getting ready to get passed by the 87 of the Duck. Oh, looks like we could be seeing the 22, the 33, the 20 coming out. You see Raggie's already out there. You know, as we get ready to draw to the conclusion of the race, I want to ask those that are watching, what do you guys think about the race so far? What do you guys think about what we're getting in this exciting action at Atlanta Motor Speedway? Alrighty, as I wait for as I ask the questions to those that are watching in the comments, you got to think about how the leaders are playing out. You see them with lap traffic. I can only assume that Raggie is the leader, trying to pass the 86 of KRM. But then again, the question is, did the 21 make it to the pits yet? And he does. The 21 is currently in the pits at this time. I see a battle between Holy Watt and the 20 truck of Crazy Bratton. See a truck going on the outside that must have been KRM. And see Envy Fitness getting involved up in there. Could he make things get interesting for the leaders? Alrighty, we got some answers. We got Slide Shooter said great racing. It is great racing. As you see, the 22 being the bang just a little bit on that back bumper of Raggie. Definitely a lot of fun when you're in a league like this, for sure. Especially if it's just an exhibition. Oh, did you see the 98 truck? Oh my gosh, that was so close. Wow, as I was looking on the comments, I didn't notice the 98, but thankfully it looked like he ghosted out 4 of the leaders to get by him. It would have been a disastrous night for Raggie with a lot of damage. As you see the 22 trying to make a pass back there. And you know, Danger is definitely hoping to do things himself. Come on, just battle it out. Give me a chance to win, give me a chance to get interviewed after this race. And as I said, the winner of this race will be interviewed at the conclusion of this race here, folks. So you guys want to stay tuned for that. And you guys want to stay tuned. And make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. Make sure you guys subscribe for more of Raggie Racing League action-packed racing as we get in here, folks. We're getting ready to go into Season 3. And we're already seeing this race playing out like it is a season race. Oh, 22 had a bumper. This 22 is definitely trying to fight his way up there. He's definitely trying to fight Raggie. As we're looking all throughout the rest of the field. Nice little battle up there. You see Bryden in the lead of All Ordinary. And then you see this 3. And as we see another truck, looks like Nice Garrett Hall up in there. Looks like he might be getting lapped again. Definitely been a rough night for Nice Garrett Hall, to say the least. As you see the 22 giving the bumper to the 51 of Raggie. And you see the 33 giving the 22 bumper. One can only assume that it's trying to push him his way to get to the inside of Raggie. Could Paul play this whole lead pack into a picture? You see Paul trying. You gotta think about what he's going to try to do. He's going to try to go for the outside line. Going to try to go for the inside line. Man, what a great race this has been, folks. And we're just getting started, too. As you see the bumper, gives him the bumper already. Raggie is not giving up this lead at all. He is not giving up this lead at all. He is making them work for that lead. Oh, so close. I thought he was going to try to go for the inside line, but it looks like he won't. If someone can give me an update on how many laps we have left to go in this race. Man, what a battle it's been, what a great race it's been. A chance for these drivers to shine their light. To shine. In this league that we have coming up for Season 3. Season 3, we will bring you coverage of the Xfinity. We will bring you coverage of the truck as you see duck through the cloud. Thank you, Chickens. We got 24 laps left in this race. Thank you, Chickens, for the update. As I'm saying, we will bring you coverage of the Cup Series, we will bring you coverage of the Xfinity, and we will bring you coverage of the Truck Series. As you see KRM get ready to leave the pits. Not been a bad run. As you see Edge get ready to come out. Edge Seeker come out of the pits. And as we look on throughout the whole field, this battle's still playing out. ladies and gentlemen. This is getting very, very crazy. You gotta think about how much wear and tear they're putting into these tires just for this lead. The question is, how bad do they want to win this race? How bad do they want to make a statement before the season starts? You see Bax trying to his best to get to that inside line. You know he's want that inside line. Paul's still up there. Could he get involved with the leaders? The question is, he's getting closer to the leaders. Ooh, man. Nice little view right here. He's trying to make the pass on the outside line. Does he get him? No. He's got him so far. And he does. I think the 51 is going to the pitch this time. The 51 truck of Raggie, and I believe that might be wholly behind him. Let's see here. No, that must be Envy into the pitch as well. So yeah, we got a new leader, basketball player. Second place, Dandrew. I believe third place might be All Ordinary as Dandrew goes into the pits. Change things up again. Man, what a race we're having here, folks. As you see, Raggie 51 coming out of the pitch this time. You see Mr. Johnny Walker in that 97 truck. And then only one can assume is how long will Bax be able to stay out there? How long can those tires last for Mr. Bax? And we'll go to the pitch now. Ooh, I think he did make it to the pits. Or did he miss it? Wow. A big mishap for the 22 of Bax. That's going to make him lose his lead, I'm assuming. As Raggie up there takes the lead from Bax. Wow. That's some crazy stuff. That means Mr. Dandrew will be able to be P2, I'm assuming. Chickens, if you can give me a so far the top 5, that'd be really awesome. As you see, and Raggie up there, I believe he is in the lead. What a race this has been, folks. As you see Crazy Bratton coming out, you see All Ordinary coming out. What a race this has been, ladies and gentlemen. Folks, Raggie up there, Mr. Raggie himself is in the lead of the pack. I don't know what happened to Bax. Ooh, he's got some damage up on the front bumper. I can only see my dad in the 86. No leaders, but 16 laps to go. Thank you. Thank you, Chickens, for giving us the update that we need to be able to conclude this race. And shout out to the 86. Bax now leaving the pits now, as you're watching stream racing, and you see Mr. Respect Cloud. Definitely has some damage for sure. It's been a rough one to say the least. And as you see Mr. Duck go Cluck. Oh, hold up here. We got a nice little battle for the lead. The 51, the 33, and the 21. All having a battle that they really need. And you can only assume lap traffic is definitely going to be playing out as the 21 is trying to battle it out with Raggie. And he gets to his inside of the 51. You see Holy Wall get involved, he's moving out of the way, and then we can only assume that the Duck Go Cluck could be having the leaders behind him. Tell himself, well, I gotta get out of my way the best way I possibly can. Question is, how long could Duck stay in there before the leaders be able to pass him? This has been a crazy race. Yeah, we could see a crazy ending. 87 trying to hold the leaders down, but yet you see the 21. Raggie takes advantage of that. Nope. Raggie's still behind All Ordinary. My gosh, this has been a crazy race here, y'all. Wow, this has been a very, very good race. We're hoping you guys are enjoying this race as much as I am here, folks. That 21's been running solid throughout this whole race. He started from the back, and now he's moving up to the front, like he is right now. We had a nice little talk in the pre-race, and he said that he knew that he had the truck, he knew that he had the chance to be able to go up front, in front of a great group of drivers that as we're seeing right now. You see the top four, should I say, All Ordinary, Raggie, 26 of Respect to Cloud, and Dandrew in the 33 truck. And as we continue, we see Nice Gamer Paul going back out to the pits. He's been having a rough race this whole evening. You see KRM having a battle out with the 98 of Extreme. He's definitely been having a struggling one to say the least. Keep an eye on Mr. Dandrew. See how far he can be from the leaders from this point of view. We're watching the hood cam. And only assume if he can be able to get to Raggie and try to make his way up to the front, they'll be able to be up front and try their way to pass All Ordinary. Alrighty. We're going to ride with Raggie a little bit. We can only assume that what can they do to bring out a caution? Can a caution come out? Let's see how this race is. As you see the 33 trying to do a little bumping and banging right there behind Raggie. Chickens, if you can give me an update on the race, that'd be really awesome, please. You see All Ordinary up in the lead. And I'll tell you with this though, regardless of how bad this race was for him, definitely been a struggling one, but yet you can't forget how awesome this race has been for a basketball player. We're going to go up to the leader as we see Mr. All Ordinary. 8 to go, as we get 8 to go left, and probably assuming 7 to go right there, chickens. 7 to go for All Ordinary, for him to be able to win this race in the exhibition race. 7 to go. The question is, can a caution play out? Which I don't believe there will be a caution. Man, what a race has been for the 21. The 21's been unstoppable throughout the whole race, but you can't forget what Raggie or Bax, that whole entire field has been doing throughout this whole race, and holding the leaders back. As we go 6 to go at the line, I'm only assuming great chickens. Definitely want to thank Chickens for helping me get the help me figure out how many laps we have left to go. As you see, All Ordinary's got some more lap traffic ahead of him. Can that traffic play out? 6 to go. We do have 6 to go left. Six to go left, and yet we've got some more lap traffic. But the question is, can that traffic hold All Ordinary down to be able to have, looks like Dandrew be able to get up there with the leader. As we go, 5 to go, 5 to go. We see Respect Cloud. He must have got a little squirrely up there. Probably must have clipped the apron. Either way, looks like a struggling race for Respect Cloud as we go 5 to go right now. Man, what a race it has been as we look onto the field as we do go 4 to go. And I believe Respect Cloud did lag out. And you see a truck going into there. That might be Envy, maybe? And it looks like it was Envy. As you see, oh, contact going on. The 31 is Shinbi. And it looks like caution is out. Oof, this is a game changer here, folks. With that being said, we do have a caution. I believe we should be able to go to overtime. If not, we should have maybe less than 4 or 3 laps to go in this race. But oh boy, things are about to get interesting here, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, for you guys just now joining, we appreciate you watching this race from Atlanta Motor Speedway, the Raggie Racing League. And here we go. We get ready for the restart here, folks. Or was that the end of the race? I believe must be ordinary and race over. Good race. Alrighty, what a race that was. I definitely want to get our top 2 leaders up in here. If I can get All Ordinary to join me, that'd be really awesome. Alrighty. Alright, let's see if we can get him, get Bax in here. Definitely want to talk to Bax, and we want to get with Andrew. Alrighty. As we're waiting for him, we'll try to wait for All Ordinary's chance to speak to him.
Well,
All Ordinary, my dude. Congratulations.
what's going on? Nice to hear from you again.
We talked about it in the pre-race. You said he was going to start from the back, and you worked your way up in the front, man. I gotta ask you, but what was going through your mind those last couple of laps, especially with the way that the restart started running for you?
I hope my right front makes it. That's really what I was thinking. I crossed the line. I had 2% left on my right front. I would have made another turn. Yeah, I was hoping my tires would make it. I was hoping Danger and Raggie would make it, and then Raggie started having tire issues, and then it was pretty much the only person who could catch me was Danger.
Well, what a race it has been for you, my good sir. You started from the back and you worked your way up to the front. We mentioned tire struggles at Atlanta, so yet, how bad was your tires after each stage? I mean, did you ever had issues with them, or did you ever just try to play it out like you should?
I was pretty big on saving my tires. Like you saw, I was pitting 2 or 3 laps after everyone out that around me, just because I'd let people by and just sit like fifth in line, just save tires the whole time, and I pit only come out like a second and a half behind, and I'd have a much faster car because of tires, I mean tires weren't really an issue much.
Yeah.
I never really felt like I was gonna blow a tire other than that last run
Hmm.
at the end of the race.
We see you battling out with Bax, we see you battling out with Raggie, and we see you battling out with Danger. Take us through what went through your mind as you seen Raggie trying to go to your inside bumper. You see a lot of guys trying to make moves on you throughout those turns. Yet, take us what went through your mind with those battles that you've had with those drivers out there tonight.
Uh, I hope I don't wreck. I hope they hold their line and don't go over me. But yeah, I had a lot of fun during that race. I know me, Raggy, and I believe Andrew. I want to say. I know we were three wide at one point coming off the two. Never made any contact. Just great battles all day up front. I was super happy with how everyone drove at the front of the field, and you can't ask for more than that.
Exactly, and I mentioned the newer drivers. We've seen Holy Wall, we've seen Respected Cloud. Take us through your mind as you've seen those new drivers here tonight. See how they played out. I mean, what did you think about the drivers that we got tonight?
Uh, People like I said, the Clout and Holy. I was really impressed. They were up front pretty much the whole race. I was around them nonstop. They all ran clean.
Yeah.
Never had any issues or anything. I had I enjoyed racing around them. I was impressed.
Oh yeah.
Uh, I wasn't really around uh, a lot of the other people too much.
Yeah.
Uh, so I'm not really gonna say anything about that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, now that the exhibition is race is over and we move forward to the season three, what can we expect from All Ordinary once when season three starts?
Hopefully that'll win. Hopefully I can perform like I did in season one. I ended up winning 6 races in that season. Last year I only won two.
Yeah.
Uh, More, just getting caught up and stuff, and wrong place, wrong time. Uh, so hopefully, I'm able to avoid more of those incidents, and hopefully, get back to how it was in season one, where I'm winning, every other race pretty much.
Well, now that you won and now that you're in victory lane, uh, any thoughts you have before we get ready to conclude this broadcast?
Uh, I hope everyone watching enjoyed. Uh, I hope you enjoyed the race. I hope you like my paint scheme. It was a Chase
I,
Elliott throwback.
I
Or
loved
my other
it.
throwback.
I loved it. I was getting ready to
Yeah.
say it was a really good paint scheme. We saw a lot of awesome paint schemes out there, but as a fellow competitor, a fellow driver, definitely been an awesome good chance to watch you racing out there, do your thing like you always do, bud. Congratulations on the win, and we look forward to see you in season three.
Yeah, appreciate it.
All right, no problem, bud. You have a great night, man.
You too.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, that will conclude tonight's action of racing. Next race you'll see will be the first race of the season for season three. This is Dude Redneck speaking, and you guys have a great night and take care.